All right, everybody, this is the last post of day 2. Not much left to go over as far as individual BAT sections, but I just wanted to sort of wrap everything up together and talk for just a few minutes about how you start and where you go from here. So we walked through each of the BAT sections in some detail over the last 2 days, and hopefully all of it makes sense. Truly, when you look at the BAT, there's no real complicating factors there. But when you start to put it all together, it can be a little overwhelming. So we talked the first day about why the BAT is important. We talked about each section and why each section is important and how you can start to customize the sections for yourself. And now, where do you go? Where do you start? Well, the short answer is you just start. The beauty of the BAT tool is that it refreshes every week. So if you put a bunch of numbers in there this week and they end up not making any sense for your business, that's totally fine. You've got to start somewhere. So my request of all of you that are participating in this BAT is to commit tonight to create your BAT tomorrow and to start using it on Thursday. Thursday's day 1 of the new work week for Beachbody, and I'll be using my BAT, and I want each of you to commit to doing the same thing. So a couple of hints or pointers to do or not do. These aren't requirements, but just a couple things to think about is spend 10 to 15 minutes tonight just jotting down on a piece of paper your goals long-term for your Beachbody business. Think less about your why, because that's the more personal stuff, but think about actual goals for your business. I want to be able to fire my boss. I want to be able to have a retirement plan that, helps me retire at 55 or at 65 or whatever it is. I want to leave a legacy business for my children. I want to just have enough money in my business to pay for my shakes, whatever the case may be. Write those goals down. And then next to them, write down a couple of actions that you think would lead to those goals. So what do you think personally you need to do to get to those goals? And just start sort of a brainstorm of activities. And it'll start to tie together why the minutia of the BAT, why each of these little activities that you do on a daily basis really matter. So just do that tonight. It doesn't have to be really organized. It doesn't ever have to be shared with anybody, but start to tie it all together for yourself. Additionally, make sure you've watched all the videos, that you've thought through each of the sections, that you've thought through how you might want to customize the BAT sections for your use, that you've thought through how you might want to start setting up your goals, because tomorrow we're going to hit the ground running with actually getting the BAT set up. I'm going to ask all of you to start sharing your BATs. I'm going to ask you to start asking questions where you're struggling. I'm going to ask you to talk to each other about what's a realistic goal and where you might be falling short, etc. So tomorrow will be a busy day preparing to start on Thursday. But tonight, I just recommend some real soul searching, some journaling, some preparatory work. Catch up on any of the videos that you weren't able to watch, rewatch them if you need to, and then as always, comment below for me with any questions you have, any ideas you have, any thoughts that you have that I might not have covered. And hopefully this has been helpful so far, and I will talk to you guys all tomorrow.